Pisces, this is your channel messages for the 12th of December. Pisces, I'm getting, you should call yourself Taurus, because you the bull. Lee, I'm getting at the bully Pisces, you. Who knows that a fish would bully somebody? Whoa. I remember the saying that if you test the ability of a monkey and a fish to climb a fucking tree, that is actually how the system in the society is testing our kids. I don't know if you're a monkey on somebody's back or if you're a fish, but I did not know fishes could cause this much damage. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I wasn't talking about you. I'm sorry. I'm getting you the bully Pisces. I'm not sure if you have Pisces northern node. P. Diddy has a Pisces northern node. We're getting something about a Pisces. You're the bully. It starts from you. Pisces is usually dreams and illusions. The illusion of what you think is right, or the illusion of what you should be, or what things should be and not what it is. Pisces also rules intoxication, overindulgence. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if you want somebody to live a very sober life, boring sober life. Or you want somebody to repeat the same mistakes you made. But I'm getting Pisces, you're the bully. Something smells like fish. Something's fishy. And it's a Pisces. Let's go. First card out is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is usually the truth. It's new information. It's a text message. So I'm getting, you might get a random text on your phone. I'm getting a Pisces is playing on your phone. You have a death card. I'm getting something about the death of a Pisces. Somebody wants to know if you saw this. I'm getting something about a Scorpio Pisces. We have the Ace of Swords with Scorpio. I'm getting news of somebody's death online. You're getting news that a Pisces passed away. You have the Justice card. I'm getting the Pisces left something for you. Something about a will. You have the Lovers. I'm getting someone's dying wish. Like somebody writes in them will that you must be with this person. You're getting somebody want you to be with a Pisces, like somebody on their deathbed. You're getting somebody sick. You're getting something about a Libra. You're getting a Gemini. I'm getting somebody sick and they want to marry you. I don't know how much time them have left though, because I'm getting somebody really sick. Surgery, maybe surgery. I don't know if something can be cut out. Maybe if you cut it out or cut it off, it might leave I'm getting wherever this is. If you cut it off, you might lose the place that is being cut from. But I'm getting you sick and you're saying something about you're sick, you're gonna die, you want to leave this in someone's hands. You're going to leave it in a Libra hand, you're going to leave it in a Pisces hands. Maybe a Pisces died and left a will in some lawyer's hands. I'm getting lawyers was supposed to give you like months ago, but I'm getting something about them. I'm getting somebody going to try to get in contact with you to tell you about this legal document. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting something about sobriety, being sober. Now the scales is weight, so I don't know if you're on any type of drugs that you need a scale for. We have two aces here. The first ace is talking about new information. The second ace is talking about a new idea. We're getting somebody having a death wish. They want you to do something, start something before them pass. Here we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, the Star card. So I'm getting there's something about a will that was left for you. I'm not sure if a Pisces left the will or the lawyer that you're dealing with is a Pisces. I'm getting you're supposed to be getting something from this will. But I'm getting somebody saying they're not going to give you until you're sober. Bitch, you were sober and your pussy big now and your man don't want him fucking on you. Let me tell you how you know your man was so unhappy. When he started fucking a race, that wasn't his. That's how disgusted your man was with your pussy. So I don't know what the fuck someone wants from you, if they want an apology. Or maybe they want a daughter they never have. Maybe they want a daughter that they aborted. We don't know. But what we do know is something about sobriety. So I'm getting like something about a white woman. It's a snow bunny. And we have snow outside. So this is crazy. Something about a snow bunny. She's a snow bunny, brody. She hop, hop, hop. When you're black, you're never really lonely. You see, always have a Caucasian woman stalking out your blood clot pussy, right? I'm getting something about this white woman. She's saying I need to be sober. But the problem is, she's a regular hoe. She's a 9-to-5 hoe. She have to stay sober for a fair job. You is a celebrity. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Save a chick. Never save a bitch. Mask up. Fuck it, mask on, right? You's a celebrity. You're own it. You're around all the fucking the alcohol and the weed and the drugs. Somebody's like, you know what? In order for us to give them this money and teach them responsibility, as a fucking old person, not a child, then why you stay sober? You're in industry. That is usually the temptation of fuck everybody in industry. It's either it was sex or drugs. You're the wrong person, you get pregnant for the wrong person or drugs. So this milk hole is saying that in order for you to be responsible, you have to completely be sober. I don't know about that milk hole. When it comes down to chocolate milk, when you're around sin and you still can't turn your back on sin, that is where true control comes in. We're getting something about this Libra woman, we're getting a Pisces. Let us clarify. You want somebody to be sober. Well, the man is fucking on you with a bitch who isn't. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, Ace of Swords is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we're getting something about a contract. I'm not sure if a contract was written and this whole rewrite it. I'm getting Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a business. It's business. It could be something about this woman was supposed to get her a job. She never wanted to get a job because she didn't like what you're indulging in. Meanwhile, she stayed with a man who indulged in another woman's pussy. Let's continue the reading. The Death card is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting somebody who want tired you out. I'm not sure what this is. I'm getting you tired. Somebody can't keep. They just cannot keep up. Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Hey, you know, let me lose my breath. Hey, you know, let me lose my ooh. I'm getting somebody can't keep up. They can't keep, the whole can't keep up, brody. She tired. Someone is fatigued. Elle est fatiguée. She's very tired. Elle est très fatiguée. Désolé pour ma française. Alright? I'm getting somebody tired. I'm getting somebody close to death. Maybe somebody was supposed to keep up with you. Pisces, this Pisces woman a bully you. She can't keep up with you though. She's bullying you about the job what you do. She couldn't do it. And even if she tried, she don't have the stability or the mental capacity to do it. Maybe because somebody's a drunk. You're on alcohol. Alcohol make you slow. Sativa, cannabis make you fast. Bitch. There's no alcohol that make you fast. Every alcohol slow you down. Slow down your blood levels. So you a snail bitch. You a snail bitch. Bitch, you a snail bitch. You a slow bitch. With all that alcohol. Releasing those fucking dopamines in your motherfucking cerebral gland hole. Me getting you fast. Sativa make you fast. No alcohol make you fast. So me kind of getting this is a woman where, yeah, this is the type of woman, she don't want to smell cannabis, but she okay with her man doing cocaine. That's the type of bitch we're dealing with. The Justice card is clarified by the Empress. Yeah, me getting you're supposed to rightfully get something. Rightfully. The Empress in this depiction is with a child. Maybe somebody want you to get sober, and them think when you're sober and come off of drugs, your newfound thing in life is to have a baby. Maybe it's a white bitch who fucked up her life and she didn't have sex education properly, so she fuck young and make a man who just wanted pussy. You make a man who just stored it as a fucking booty call in him phone. Fuck you, give you a baby and he did not want you. So now you believe that sobriety is the way. Maybe you fucked drunk. You were the type of snow bunny to fuck under alcohol, and majority of your pregnancies came from you intoxicated. So that bitch wasn't a mistake. She was an intoxicated child, right? I know somebody is like, yeah, I feel like she should do the same thing. But this time, I don't want her to be like me, who was fucking on the alcohol. Give me one margarita, let me spread my legs. Bitch, I spread my legs for happiness. I don't need intoxication to spread my blood clot leg. You have to know that. You the type of bitch, you need alcohol, tequila, and some alcohol so you can do the blood clot job. Sweetie, I can't fuck sober. I just fuck on happiness. I suck dick on happiness. So even if you're trying to get somebody to be so-called sober, that don't change how tight them pussy is or how good them can fuck. Oh, bitch, you have a baby out of wedlock. Shut the fuck up, slut. You can never intimidate me, slut. You've never been married and you have a baby out of wedlock. Shut the fuck up, slut. Not you, YouTube technicians. YouTube technicians, I was not talking to you. YouTube technicians, you know how I feel. YouTube technicians, I know how I feel about you, YouTube technicians. I was talking about that whole... Do you see the things that you're saying to this Pisces? Do you see how it could be offensive? Yes, that's why I said it. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. Yeah, someone's like, you should transition. There's a new... How old are you? It's time for you to go in the next phase of life. You mean with a cheating man? You still with that man fucking on you, so you haven't transitioned into the new phase of life. You still with a cheating man with a baby. What have we learned? Queen of Cups is clarified by the Lover's card. You're getting somebody in love. I'm not sure what this is. You're getting a Gemini woman. Maybe somebody in love with a Gemini. Maybe a man who you're fucking. For some reason, the woman have control of something that you're doing. Maybe you're somebody's client and the husband see and like you and stalked you and went to, like my first boss. Her son didn't like me off even though he was married to a woman. I'm not going to call the name, and he went into my boss phone and got my number and text me privately. Sweetie, if he can, he would. I swear to fuck, my first boss. She had a married son. He went into her phone and got my number and texted me and he want to bring me out. And I swear for all the shit my boss did to me, like when I asked my co-workers about the situation, my co-workers was like, fuck him. You should fuck him for revenge or what your boss put you through. But you know, he was the son-in-law and I just didn't feel like my clit should have entertained any single thing that had to do with a married man, you know? Because I wanted to get married and I was married. But I'm not anymore, and that's okay. I'd rather make a fuck up with a ex-husband than a fuck up with a child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. You just have to admit that you're not upset. Merely the fact that somebody doesn't want to be with a child or be sober. You're upset because somebody have free time. The free time you wish you had. Bitch, your vacation day is my regular day. I just want a time away from the kids. Spa day to pamper. Bitch, I do that on Sundays. Without a child. So you mad because you made fucked up decisions in your life and now you're an adult, you're under this illusion that you can lead the way. Sweetie, you lead your legs into a blood clot abomination when you had a child out of wedlock. So slut, I don't give a fuck if you're 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90 years old. Once you did have a child out of wedlock and you've never been married, bitch, at the back of the blood clot line. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me about dating. You cannot talk to me about my choices in men. There's nothing you can say to me. You have never been married. You have never been wanted by a man for go up on one blood clot knee. The same knees you go on to suck dick and give you a blood clot ring. Whether the ring is cheap or not. He did not want to claim you as his wife. You have never been the love of anybody blood clot life. You never been the love of anybody life for money, for scamming, for arranged marriage or for fucking citizenship, bitch. Never. So why the fuck do you think that being sober is something that is going to teach this person a lesson? When you were sober, opening up to your legs to a man who did not give you a commitment, but you gave him your pussy. And you made him come in you. You never make him come on your face. You never make him come on your tongue. You never make him come on your feet. You make him come inside of your pussy. I know you're older, you think you have the answers. You don't have all the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers. The only answer you have is the date of birth of your blood clot child that may or may not have a relationship with their dad. You got this fucked up bitch. And even if I'm a so-called ho slut, you have a baby out of wedlock. You go hell, wherever in a hell where you are going, me go higher. Know that. Know that. You think responsibility, you think maturity comes with responsibility? As we mature, we become responsible. When you're 18, you can live with mommy. When you're 40, you have to have a sense of independence. Mommy can't solve all of your blood clot answers. I don't know if you want to be someone's mother to solve their problems. You should have solved the problem as to why your blood clot son or daughter does not have a father to say, you know, he married my mom. No man put you first. Remember that. When you want to humble somebody because them don't have kids or them don't have this in life or them don't drive, you have never been the apple of any man's blood clot eye. Never. No, vous ne oubliez pas ça. Don't forget that. Ho. So even when your body count a blood clot 1 and another girl own his blood clot 10, she did married. At least out of the 10 man she fuck 1, it find her valuable. You fuck 1 out of 1 and you still can't find none more valuable. You can't. Don't ever make an old bitch, a young bitch, a rich bitch, a poor bitch ever make you feel bad, especially if that hoe had a baby out of blood clot. Wedlock or she never been married. Bitch, you been a side bitch and you been a baby mother. That's the only thing you been hoe. That's the only thing. And you can blood clot convince yourself, say you have money, and you can convince yourself that, you know what, I don't need marriage, bitch. The man don't need you either. Not for more than 10 years. You need the insurance, which is the child. Know that. I'm going to leave it here. Pisces, again, I don't know if you're the bully. Or I don't know if you're being bullied. Well, all I can say is, if you were that determined to make somebody the so-called fucking splitting image of you, since Pisces is 2 fishes, you should have been that way on the man you decided to allow in your legs. Okay, sweetie, you don't be 40 and 50 and you think that you can start over and you have a new perspective in life. You have a new perspective in life as a single mother, not a married woman. Remember that. Your new perspective that you found in motherhood is a mother. You're not a blood clot wife. Remember that. It's easier for women to be mothers than wives. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. So the goal should not be what is easy. The goal should be what is hard. It's harder to get a ring and stay faithful with a man than to get pregnant. Pregnancy is very easy. Being a mother or being with child is very easy. Remember that. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time. Bye.